A lot of teams say that they are agile, but then UX and development still happen like waterfall. So design sprint happen, and then they move to the development sprint, and then problem appears during the handoff. What happens is they solve the problem using the designer point of view, and then they move to the development. Technical constraints will show up, and then the QA will be able to find edge cases, and then suddenly the sprint will slow down because the collaboration happened too late. And that is the main insight that is important in this problem. Collaboration happened too late. So this is a suggestion on how you can improve this, how you can fix this disconnect between the design and development in an agile environment. If we think about manifesto for agile software development, individuals and interactions over processes and tools. So it is important for people, for the product development team to interact with each other. And Agile works better when team collaborates in user story. So think of this way. If you have a sprint, instead of having design and development sprint separate, you think of this single sprint. You have user stories. For example, your user story is, as a shopper, I want to save my cart for later so that I can return the purchase when I'm ready. You define the task for that user story, which includes the UX, dev, and QA. So what will happen is that everyone in the product development team will think of how they can complete this user story. So everyone will collaborate early in the process. So designer will explore the experience, developer will check the feasibility of the solution, and the QA will be able to define the edge cases early. So what will happen is that they are collaborating with each other to complete tasks of user stories. Agile is not really about making the departments move faster. It is really about how you can work together to solve a specific problem.